Now a News 4 exclusive. The family of Corey Simmons, who also died in that accident, is talking to WYFF News 4.
His mom speaks of her pain and trying to find the strength to say goodbye. Here's WYFF News 4's Nigel Robertson.
He was so young. He was her rock. And now he is gone.
The space between where the steering wheel was and where he was sitting, it couldn't be more than 8 inches in depth.
Deborah Simmons is talking about this. It's where her son, 22-year-old Corey Simmons, died.
Corey didn't suffer. He snapped his neck, and then that was it.
Corey was driving early Saturday morning when investigators say Riley McDermott, in a truck, took this curve at more than 70 miles per hour. They say that's when the collision happened. Corey's mom got a call and rushed to the scene.
I could see a truck. I know it's a truck. But what is this other thing that I'm looking at? It has no doors. It has no hood. And then they tell me, this is what's left of the car. And this is where Corey was.
Then she was told Corey's girlfriend, 20-year-old Jessica Roberts, was also killed. Her sister, 17-year-old Samantha Roberts, was rushed to the hospital. 17-year-old Amber Perkins also died at the scene. Her 12-year-old sister taken to the hospital as well. Troopers charged McDermott with 6 counts of DUI, 3 that resulted in death, and 3 that caused severe bodily harm. But as if that wasn't enough, for this mother, it's what happened in the courtroom that she says magnified her pain.
The absolute worst was in the courtroom, listening to his attorney saying that this man wanted comfort from his family and he wanted a bond so he could go to Florida.
To be with his family.
So he could get support.
He needs support.
That was the worst thing I've ever heard in my whole life after everything that I've been through for the last, 72 hours to that point.
Now, she has to say goodbye, and figuring out how to do that hurts even more.
I don't know how tomorrow's going to be. I know tomorrow's going to be hard.
Nigel Robertson, WYFF News 4, Greenville.
Corey Simmons